evening, cheeky peeps. Hope you're doing good. Hope you've had a lovely or intriguing week. Mine has been relatively interesting. We're still in a heat wave at present. So today I am not going to be walking on my treadmill. I did it yesterday instead. I just did a load of exercise instead of walking on the treadmill today because I wanted to focus and not be roasted down. But anyway, obviously we are continuing our Stellarblade run. We are doing the final run now. We're on New Game Plus, which means this is my 4th playthrough of the game. And we're doing this on story mode difficulty because it's the only difficulty I hadn't experienced. And I like to try and experience everything when I do a run of a game. Or at least as much as I can during that run. But obviously once I'm done with the game, we leave it behind. We don't tend to go back. But Stellarblade has been going on since March, I believe, at this point. So, yeah, it's been a long time coming. We've got 5 nanosuits still to get, and hopefully we'll be able to get them throughout the rest of this run. And yeah, then we'll be done with this game. It's crazy. I'm sure a small part of me may miss this game. I don't know why. Anyway, it's probably just because it was so much of a laugh to play through. This music is making me feel very whimsical. So anyway, reflective. I don't know the word. Let's change the music. Let's put something else on. Voice of no return. There we go. We are now feeling the vibes. Anyway, first of all, first things come first serve. As always, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my way, as it really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at @HellotStitch, posting various news and updates. With that said, let's get on to the chaos, shall we? As good as I think you would cook to death, I am very cookable, Pink. And yes, I am melting here, you probably can tell.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Welcome to the party, mate. Hello, Stitch the Rich. Hello, Mr. X.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hope you're doing good, buddy. Man, it's been freezing outside lately, y'all. Oh, well, I don't feel for you guys.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Hello, Pink Hair Gamer. Hello, Goji the OG. Goji the OG, Mr. X. Hello, all. Where's the Bobbiani? The pasta? I don't know. Maybe he's off on the piss again. You never know. You never know with Bob. He's probably off getting drunk somewhere. He's probably found under a wheelbarrow or something, you know, out in someone's garden after streaking across the lawn or something. I don't know. I always imagine Bob doing some like magic mushrooms and waking up naked in some person's house. That's what I always imagine Bob to be doing. And I'm probably not far wrong either, especially after what he told me last time, or told us last time, should I say? Anyway, let's see if we can find the next suit. We've only got about 1 million of the fuckers. Right, Wasteland Explorer is the next one. Doesn't matter. Oh no, Bob might like this one because there's some midrifery. Yeah, I think Bob will like this one. There we go. This is our first one of the stream. We're going to do away with glasses for this one. And yeah, I'm running out of hair options. We're like almost done with all of the hair. We've done every single hairstyle, I'm pretty sure. Alright, we're gonna do, have we done that one before? I think we've done that one before. Maybe we've done that one? I don't know. Alright, let's do the 2B hair for this one. There you go. There we go, guys. We're up in arms. Remember to admire feminine shapes and womanly curves with respect for all waifus, especially for Eve waifu, and with special attention. Appreciate beauty, understand femininity. There you go, Mr. X. I've done my duty. I wish it was freezing here. So do I, Pink. What I wouldn't give for an ice bath right about now. What I wouldn't give. Well, it is winter, guys, so well, it's not here, mate. It's a fucking heat wave here. So oh, God. We're melting. Of course it's freezing, though. Nice snowy day today. Very nice. Well, it's nice for you. Nice for you. Oh. Oja. This is what you call journalist difficulty, guys. Let the journalist be the difficulty. That's right. How are you guys doing anyway? Did you have a good day yesterday? Did you have a good day on Tuesday? Give me your headlines. I want all of your headlines now. I demand it. Have you guys been playing anything? What are you playing? What are you doing? How's it going? You know, the full fucking whack. Give me it all. I'm all interested. I'm all interested right and up until we see Eve doing another curve spin or some shit. Because let's be honest, once Eve starts spinning her booty, everyone gets distracted. Holy shit, that was the perfect parry. Not because I had help at all. There was no help in that at all. I managed to do that all on my own. Drop your body, bitch. Drop your body, bitch. That sounds like some kind of a lyric in a song, shouldn't it? Drop your booty, bitch. Oh no! Joy! There we go. Cut down, cut up. Read the info about new nanosuit Stitch the Rich. Oh, of course. Wasteland Explorer, nobody can stop you. Advance beyond tough areas and obstacles together with the Explorer. Of course, don't try to mess with the Naytibas. Sounds like good advice. Sounds like good advice. I will put that in my Rolodex and I'll make sure I remember it later on. If we hadn't killed about 2 million Naytiba. Anyway. I need to do something. I shall return. You shall return with berries, I hope. I want berries, okay? You're going to come back, Coach. I expect you to be rife with berries. I want to see berries in all different forms. I want to see tropical berries, if such a thing exists. I want to see all kinds of berry, if you're to return, okay? Just make sure that happens, bruh. I don't want to be disappointed in this here stream. Okay? The sun has already set in my city, Stitch the Rich. Well, it's setting here, but it's but it's roasting here. We're on like my temperature gauge in the corner here says 32 degrees in my room right now. 32 degrees. If I was walking on a treadmill right now, I'd be fucking sweating buckets. The other day when on one of the Stellarblade streams, I nearly passed out. That's how fucking hot it was. So, you know. Just to give you context, and I'm pretty sure that day was as hot as this. So that's why yesterday I was like, I'm not walking during a heat wave again. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I need it to be at least 20s, okay, if I'm to walk on the treadmill. Otherwise, I'm going to pass out. Don't get me wrong, yesterday was pretty hot, but... I'm
afraid we have to give up.
Never! I don't do giving up, Adam. I'm busy this week. I know, you said. I'm surprised to see you here. I didn't think you'd be able to make it, Mr. X. I had to go in the office Tuesday, so I was knackered, and now I'm off work till the 24th. Oh, nice. What are you going to do with all of that time, Pink? What game? Are you going back to Crimson? Are you going back to Crimson? Is that what's going to happen? Like, how's that going? Were you at all tempted by a Beast of Reincarnation? I have to say, I'm curious to see what it's like.
Yes.
I don't have the funds for it, but if I did, I would look at it. Even if it was just to criticise how bad it is. I'm a gamer at heart. I need to experience these things before I can be a bastard about them. You know what I'm saying? I need to be able to... I need the right to be a dick before I can be a dick, you know? Like, if you give me... You can't just like, say to me, right, a game is shit. I need to know. I need to feel that hatred. I need to feel that rage. I need to be like, it's shit! Otherwise it's just not doing itself justice, you know what I mean?
Focused on the box.
I need to be able to give the genuine criticism.
It wasn't that bad.
On the weekend, I'm going to cinema with nieces for movie, the Paw Patrol Dino movie. Oh, that sounds good, Mr. X. The Paw Patrol. So is something involving dogs then, or is it cats? I mean, I'm gathering paws. It's some kind of creature. Unless, I mean, we're not counting Eve as a potential candidate for the Paw Patrol, are we? I mean, I know people are saying she's a snow bunny, but I mean, come on now. Thank you very much. There we go. I think I will, yeah. Been playing the PC today and video editing. Oh, very nice. When can we expect the Phasmophobia playthrough from you and Amelia? Is that still happening? Because, yeah, I watched Ange play it the other day, and she was shitting her pants while playing it, and it tickled me to no end, because I thought it was just brilliant. I love seeing people poo their pants while they run away from monsters. It gives me that satisfaction that you can only get from watching someone shit their drawers. Oh dear me. I mean, I suffer it all the time when I'm doing the CGS SHSs. So the very least you guys can do is give me some of that shit back, you know? I don't want to be the only one pooing my pants around here. Other people have got to soil themselves as well. Otherwise, I'm going to be offended. More people need to give me their soil, okay? Soiling yourself should be a pastime as far as I'm concerned on YouTube. Especially in the survival horror crowd. I expect soiling to be a common thing. People need to be soiling. Otherwise, I'm not going to be satisfied. I'm going to be raging. I'm going to be like, where's my soil? Where's my soil, you damn it? Where is it? I want it now. Amelia asked me about the date. I've been practicing it. Practicing? No, you can't. You got to go in cold, Pink. Go in cold. I want you to go in there and you've got to die at least 5 times. Okay? A Canadian film about doggies. Another in a series of animated films. Oh, God. More animated movies. Is it at the very least cell animated and ideally not by AI? Actual people made it, not shitty AI.
All I know is that we're the only ones here right now.
We are the only ones here right now. Oh my God, are we? Oh my God. And that's a very interesting radio. Grevis. Jesus, that's dodgy. I'm off on my jollies, so it'll be after the WC 17th. Hopefully, and yeah, I will poop myself. As long as that happens, you're forgiven. Pink, you're not getting off of this scot-free. If I have to go into alien isolation and crap myself, other people have to do that. I expect it. I demand it. It's not fair. When Ange was playing that game, I was getting so much appreciation. I was like, good. That's how it feels. That's how it feels.
Think they were trapped here.
And I felt really good about it. I felt really, really good about it. I was like, yes. That's what I want. That's the kind of content I'm after, guys. Need a little break soon, Pink. Pink, you need to cover for Mr. X. Otherwise, the feminine shapes and womanly curves will not be respected in an adequate manner by myself on my own. I need to be watched like a hawk. So that's why Mr. X is warning you right now.
The looks of it, this place has been abandoned for a long
I'm not going to be
time.
paying enough attention to Eve's feminine shapes.
Why do I feel warm?
Well, let's
You'll
take
be
a look around.
returned to returned in the poopiness. Well, that's a win.
That
That's a win
medicine
for me.
sand disease. I found it.
Oh, sand disease medicine. Very tasty. Can I have it now? With some Bacardi, please. Oh, what we got? What we got? Oh, BK pie. BK. B. Or is it pie? Pie. Oh, fuck. I don't know. B. Wobbly B. There you go. Wobbly B. I am here doing my duties. You have to do it, Pink. Because otherwise, I'm just not going to be good enough. People need to watch me like Hulk. Just for this stream, I wrote a commendable post for you, Stitch the Rich, about the previous stream. Oh, okay. Well, I'll check it out after this one, mate. We've got plenty of time. We're not going to be dying tomorrow. I don't think. I think I've got 24 hours in me.
Not a good place for sweet dreams.
Androids don't need sleep, Brat. Do they? I mean, I suppose she does get knocked out at one point. Does that count as sleep? Stop thinking, Stitchy. Stop thinking, okay? None of this is answered. There's no point in thinking about it. We just got to keep going. We just got to keep going and imagining a future where androids are exactly like people and they had none of the faults except the ability to breathe in space, and the lack of requirement for food and drink. That seems to be the only thing that these androids can do that humans can't. Which are good things, but at the same time, you would think they would do more. Like,
Is this
I don't know.
a water bottle?
People
No.
just charge using battery power now.
This is the last gift that God ever thought to give us.
I think we are playing offline, so she edits the vid. I'll let you know.
Practice.
Oh, okay. Nice, nice, nice.
What's this?
That's called a guitar.
Is
an instrument
is
that
Shaz
people
going to
play
get
to
involved
try to
as well,
attract
Pink,
ones.
or is it just you? I made that sound much more nasty than it had to sound. Is it just you, Pink? Here we go. Here we go. What else you got? Nothing in here. Oh my god. La di da la. Oh shit. Didn't want to climb up there. Thank you. No, just me. No eyes. No eyes. No eyes. I suppose Shaz will get involved if there's ever a puzzle component, which I think there is in that game. You need to know what kind of shit to use, don't you, to capture the ghosts or to make sure you've captured a facet of them. You know, like Ghostbusters.
It's old.
I just kept making Ghostbuster jokes when the game was going on. I'm sure Ange wished me further, but I just kept making Ghostbuster jokes. I couldn't help it. I was like, we're in a ghost catching game. Come on now. Where's the real Ghostbusters? Are they coming? Are they coming, Ange? If they're not coming, I'm not here. I'm not staying.
It's a place to
They
honor
need to
the
be here.
dead.
Honor those dead
They're
people.
still waiting for the salvation Mother Sphere promised them.
Never a good sign. Never a good sign.
I want to send the memories left here to Mother Sphere. That's
You
where
need
they
to
live.
know what ghosts you're catching and use different equipment. Yeah, that's it.
I'll help.
Me too, me too.
At what point do you call the Ghostbusters, though? Do you just... Can you call... Are they like an optional one? Like, you know, in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, you've got Phone a Friend. In that game, could it be Phone the Ghostbusters? You know, think about it. You just got to bring them in, and they're like your Hail Mary pass. They'll come in and help you diagnose it. I think that should be a feature in the game. That should be a feature, like, you know, you've got Phone a Friend. You know, you only use it once, like per session or something. And if they come in and don't have a fucking clue what you're dealing with, they just leave you out in the cold with no way of doing it. Dee dee dee. There we go. We came, we sought, we conquered. Move out the way, you garbage. Move the way, garbage. Garbage. Right. That's enabled. But yeah, I had to laugh because actually, do you know what one of the ghosts are in that game, Pink? Bob would love this, but I'm not gonna do it. But basically, the game has banshees in it, and Ange was playing it. What is Ange? She's a banshee. Angie the Banshee. So technically, in that game, she's catching her own kind. Don't know what to say about that. Feels like kind of one of those prophecies where you kind of eat your own people. You know what I mean? In this, she's hunting her own pack. If she finds a banshee, she should let it go. Or she should purposely fail those missions. Just to make sure the banshee line can live on. Or is it like Highlander, where she's the only one?
It's like a
You're dead,
Map
mate.
tree, what now?
You're
What do you
dead.
say?
Wire! Right, we're done in there. We only got Vita coin. Whoa! You're finished. Explodey, splodey.
Good. We secured our way out.
Explodey, bloody. Oh yeah, it does. Haha. It's got Yote vibes and Oniros. What Oniros? Are they a specific kind of demon I'm not aware of? That was close. That was very, 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 very goji berry close. Shit. Shit. Nothing else down there though, is there? No, we're done. I have returneth. Welcome back, Berry Man. How you doing, Chief? Welcome back, huh? Thou hast summoned my presence. Yes. Absolutement. Absolutement. Berry Man has returned. Fresh berries underarm. The freshest of berry. Tastest of fruit. There you go. How was your Wednesday, Tuesday, berry man? Did you pick any berries? Were they physical, at the very least? If they were digital, I don't want to hear about it. I'd rather be ignorant. I'd rather be ignorance is bliss in that situation. If you're going to talk to me about digital berries, you have to frame it in the context of physical. That's a requirement for me from now on. Otherwise, I just can't handle it. So, Ghost of Yotai is getting a story expansion and a roguelike mode, plus a new scenic view mode on October 1st. Both me and Mr. X are going to be playing a lot of it. I have no doubts about that, Goj. I have absolutely no doubts about that. You're going to be playing it physically, yes, Berryman? Not digitally. Remember the rules. Remember the rules. I've been through Ghost of Tsushima on lethal difficulty and Skyrim on survival difficulty. You guys are going hardcore then. I was talking Yotai with Oniro Ghosts. Oh, were you? Have you played that game, Pink? Don't know if I've talked to you about Ghost of Yotai yet. I know Berryman always talks about it because it's his favourite series. He loves Sucker Punch and he loves berries and he also loves the Ghost of Tsushima, Ghost of Yotai combo.
Over there.
And he's also woke.
Like this old generator
100%. It was proven by Mr. X. He's 150% woke, and he hates any game that doesn't have progressive characters and writing and stuff in it. Simple as. It's 100% true. Oniro! Yeah, and Tsushima. Tsushima. Is it Tsushima or is it Tsushima? I always get those two. I know it's like potato, but still.
I hate things like this.
You love lifts.
You've never seen movies? This is a classic trope.
I've seen Resident Evil games, and it's a classic trope in that regard. And they disable your ability to be able to jump as well, just to add shit to the fire. Why jumping would fuck you over here is beyond me. Here we go. Hang on a minute. Berry Mom! So much for you, my friend. Down we go again. They're gonna go further down. Do it again. Do it again. Toshima, or that's how I say it. Yeah. Tsushima. 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 At least Yotai is easy to pronounce, isn't it? Or Yotei. I might know actually. Could have the same issues. Yotai. Yotei.
A little too quiet.
That's correct, pretty much. I've heard worse pronunciations. Stitch the Rich. Bob the Blob.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Hello, Chief. OG the OG. Pink who thinks? Pasta Bobbiani is in, yes. Can I have mine with some extra sauce, please? Pasta Bobbiani. Extra salt and vinegar.
So, about that
Pasta
noise we heard on the
Bobbiani.
Squad channel,
I like that.
Yes?
I like that.
I analysed the
With
pattern,
carbonara sauce.
and the noise translates to kill me.
Kill me now, damn it. Kill me now.
Well, we'll find out more once we get to the source of the contamination. I wonder what it means.
It means Bobbiani Pasta is here and he wants people to kill him. Pronouncing it like Tsushima is not only a more proper pronunciation, but it's also quicker to say. So I was right. Tsushima. 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 Cha. See, I was right. I was right. It's Tsushima. Cool. Okay. I've learned something today, guys. I've learned something. I haven't learned anything all week, but I learned that today. Uh-oh. We got the king and his throne over there. Can I shoot him without him going in the room? God damn it. It doesn't do anything. God damn it. React to my shot, boy. Or if I use a laser cannon on him. Laser cannon. This should wake him up. That is complete blue balls. Complete blue balls. Missile? Nothing. Nothing. Doesn't. Not even a whiff. Stinger? Doesn't target shit. Ah. Oh. Shotgun? No. I've used everything. I've used everything in my arsenal. I can't just sight him from here. Oh, god damn it. And Mr. X in Waifu's text. Secret recipe sauce. Whoa, it's lit. Oh, yeah, me and my cousin played Rock Band 4 for 4 hours yesterday. It was a great time. I did sing in on medium and guitar on hard. We absolutely killed Back to Shack. Back to the Shack by Weezer. Shit was great. So you got in the zone. Good stuff, Berry man. Good stuff. Glad you had a good day, mate. Glad you had a good day. We gotta fight Hammer Bro now. Can I kill him before we have to switch suits? This is the question. We've got 1 minute and 15 seconds. No, 5 seconds. Bearing in mind we haven't started the fight yet. Now we have. 57 seconds. Whoosh! Alright, he's on his arse. 40 seconds. Ooh. 15 seconds. Ooh. 30. We're still too late, but we got the boss finished in time. Dead. Cha-ching. We did him pretty quick. We're only 15 seconds late.
That was close.
Very close. It was absolute agony to sing Toys in the Attic by Aerosmith. Oof. Oh. Yeah, I don't remember that one, Goj. Wasn't a big Aerosmith guy. I was more a Metallica guy. Goji is a rock rapper at heart. He is. He loves himself some band rock. I did it all for the nookie. Whoa, the nookie. Whoa, so you can take that cookie and stick it up your boom. Oh, God. Limp Bizkit was off the hook back in the day. Fucking hell, how far have we got to go down? Right, Red Pachon. This is our next suit. Jesus Christ. These are certainly getting more tight, but Bob is not going to appreciate the lack of midriff. Oh well. We're going to have to somehow survive. I'm going to have to somehow survive. There we go. We do the dark green. I don't think we've done the dark green before. I'm trying to remember the ones we haven't done.
That was a tough opponent.
Very, very tough. Very, very tough.
Yes.
I live.
Let's continue.
I live. I live. I live and I live again. I die and I die again. I fuck and I fucking die again. And let's change the earrings up. Give me the... Something we can see. Let's do the golden hearts. There we go, win-win. I want to get 100% on So What You Want by Beastie Boys. Absolutely murked them. Nice. So when are you guys going on tour? I'm just curious, you know, I want to know when the gig dates are lined up and everything so we can buy tickets. You know, I always get mugged off on ticket prices, so if you could tell me your real tour date, when you're going to play the game and everything like that, I'll make sure we attend and sing along. The Beastie Boys are basically Goji's mentors. They probably raised him in fact. Are you trying to tell me that the Berry Man is a furry, Bob? I thought you didn't get on with furries. Now you're saying he got a lot. Now you're saying your main man Berry was raised by beasts. Instead of being raised by monks, it's by the Beastie Boys. Yeah, but aren't they just the furry boys to you, Bob? I mean, we know you don't like the furry. Hello, Bob. The Smex is back. Oh yeah, I've got to read out suit details. My bad. What's redder than a rose and even redder than blood? Hashan! This outfit will build a cybernetic link with the body and give you a sense of ecstasy. Sounds scintillating. It's passion that you can wear. I'm sold. I'm going to get that for my next outing. Oh shit, it's a randomizer one. Close. Very, very close. The nerve of Stitch. The absolute nerve of the bastard. Absolute nerve of Stitch, the fucker. Down we go, down we go. I'm little busy. He's cooking fresh berries for Goj. Making Goj a berry pie. Newfound dry. Newfound and dry. The rap gods may not forgive that, Stitch. Well, I was going to buy tickets, but if you're telling me that the rap gods are now going to be against me, then I don't see why I should fund them, honestly. They can eat my shit. Careful, Eve. Don't break a nail, love. I was in the studio with Mix Master Mike, and I heard what he had to say. No delay, 3 MCAs, and 1 DJ. That was actually a pretty good rhyme, Berry Man. Berries are good for me. Berry man. Berry
A lift without
man.
an actual lift.
That's blasphemy.
Oh, nothing. It just has bad news written all over it.
It just has Berry Man written all over it. I expect bigger berries than this next time.
Damn.
And I expect
flooded
them
with water.
physically. None of this fucking digital shit. Mr. X, have you seen the trailer for the new Ghost of Yotai story expansion? It looks fantastic. It looks berry-tastic, don't you mean, Goj? Get with the times, bro. Get with the times. Mr. X has heard about it and he's already pre-ordered it. That he's got at least 3 copies of Ghost of Yotai sitting in his house somewhere. Because it's his favourite game.
There are 3
Mr. X, Goji
and
said
a bunch
that
of
you
other
love
things.
Ghost of Yotai. Is that true?
Our priority is finding an exit.
I need to know. For science. For scientific pursuits. I need to know if he's giving me berry. If he's showing me the truth or he's showing me the berry. Cleaved you to pieces, boy. Ah, hello. 3 for the price of 1. Stitch the Rich often forget to read info about no nanosuits. Well, I do because I hadn't been reading them that much. And now every 30 minutes I have to read one. We've missed the descriptions on a few of them, Mr. X, let's be honest. 3 MCAs. Molecular car apparatus. More cats attack. These sound like good band names. Is one of these your freelance outfit, Goj? Put me down for a ticket to molecular car apparatus, please. I'm good for it. Put me down for a ticket. 1 ticket, though. I'm not bringing a date. I'm coming alone, alright? Are you excited about playing a game with main character girl boss Atsu? He is very much looking forward to playing as girl boss Atsu, Mr. X. Very much so. In fact, that's the reason Goj is playing it. He just wants to play as girl bosses. And he's woke, as you said repeatedly in the past. If Eve gave Adam a demand in this game, is she technically a girl boss at just that time? You mean, does the girl boss status transfer across all of her scenes just for having one scene where she instructs a man to do something? I mean, technically, I suppose yes. I mean, but she only instructs Adam to do something at the end when she tells him to go off and save Zion. Isn't that... So that means that she only becomes a girl boss on the latter third of the game.
I guess it just makes me think back to when I was born.
So technically she isn't a girl boss up until that moment, right?
Well, it isn't great for our bodies.
I think that's the logic.
Just
I think that's the
thought
logic of it.
cleaning this drone is making me dizzy.
Or do the base nanosets offset it? Oh, do you mean like... Oh, you mean like, does the fact that we've got Guna outfits mean that we can... That it takes the curse of the wokest... girl bossing directorial shit away? Don't know. Don't know. That is an interesting conundrum you proposed there, Bob. It's very interesting. It's interesting. Not one I necessarily considered. Considering I don't know. That's right. Atsu is a strong, independent black woman who don't need no man. Goes without saying, but I could say it, but Gojo just said it for me. Good job. You're gonna explode. With a load of diarrhea. Load of diarrhea cornflake. Off you go. Off you go. Atsu was okay, but I wasn't wowed. No, me neither. I've got to be honest with you. I found the whole thing about she just wants revenge. I just find it boring. I don't know. I don't. Usually I love a revenge narrative. Usually I love a revenge narrative, but in this case, I was like, I don't really. I think it's because I wanted more from Ghost of Tsushima 2. And no matter how many times you say it's Ghost of Yotai, I will always consider it Ghost of Tsushima 2. But yeah, I think I just wanted more in a sequel. I didn't want a new protagonist. I wanted Jin to continue. Because I still think we had lots to mine with Jin. And I would have liked to have seen how he could have evolved further in terms of the narrative. Because I really thought they could flesh him out a bit more. Atsu, I mean, once you take away like the revenge flick, I mean, it just gave me Kill Bill vibes. And I was like, I've already played Kill Bill though. I mean, yeah, I suppose it's, I don't know, I just wasn't interested on the initial premise of it. Jin had me a bit hooked because you had that dichotomy of like, should I become the ghost, or should I become or should I be a proud samurai? The honor system was always an interesting idea to me, and the fact that's not even in this, I don't know. Controversial opinion maybe to people who love the game, like the Berry Man here. Mr. X needs to play Ghost of Tsushima so he can kick with Yuna, Masako, and Tomoe, who are all certified strong independent girl bosses. Is Tomoe... Oh yeah, Tomoe is the... Tomoe is in the original one, isn't she? Are you telling me she makes a reappearance in this? How many years is this set after Jin's story? Or are you just using it as a comparison for female characters who were actually in Ghost of Tsushima? Which, again, fair play. I honestly don't know. I haven't played enough of Yotai to know if they make an appearance or not. I thought this was set like miles in the past. What if they look maxed Atsu? What do you mean? Bigger booty, bigger all the goodness, or just like replace the character and just make basically Jill in fucking, or like I suppose a slutty Jill, or even Eve, or a sluttified Tifa in Ghost of Yotai. Which, I mean, I suppose there are people who probably have done that. Actually, no, there can't be, because it hasn't been released on PC, is there? So, yeah, there are no mods. You can bet, though, if the second Ghost of Yotai comes out, if it ever does come out on PC, someone will mod in a Tifa mod or something like that. They always do that kind of shit. It's always endearing. You know, adds a bit of sauce. You know me, I love a bit of sauce. You can't go wrong with some sauce. Okay. Goji, the OG, will be looking on the girl boss Atsu after stream Stellarblade with waifu Eve. Like in the DLC, what if they have her hit her face with hammers and she heals and becomes a model somehow because it improved her face? Well, now you're speaking in hypotheticals, Bob. I can't possibly give you any feedback on that. It's a potential outcome, and I don't answer in possibilities. I only answer in certainties. And also, I don't want to be cancelled.
I just want a bath.
It's good in the context of RDR2 and how the game series went, but Last of Us 2 and Yotai, I don't quite think they got it right. What do you mean, Pink? Like, give us an example of like what you don't think they got right. I'm very curious. I mean, and seriously, I am very curious. I know I'm making a lot of talking a lot of shit here, but I am curious again for how it goes the deeper you get into the game. It would be trolling and relevant. Yeah, that's true. Blueprint wanted to make a game continuing Jin's story and Sucker Punch turned them down. Yeah, but you see, to me, that was the stupider move. Again, poor Bluepoint. Bluepoint just wanted to make another game, didn't they? They were like, look, guys, we're sitting here. We're not doing anything. We made one remake, a really good remake of Demon Souls. And now we just want to make another game. Why are you not letting us make a game? Let us make a sequel to Ghost of Tsushima. Let us make a sequel to that one. And suddenly we're like, nah, bro, you're good. And it's like, and then they fired them all later on. It's just like, what the fuck are you doing, Sony? What the fuck? You had the best fucking conversion team ever to make remasters, and you fucking shat them down the river. For what? For what? To make shitter games. Good for you. Good for you, I guess. Yotai takes place hundreds of years after Tsushima. Absolutely no returning character. See? Boo. Boo. That's another thing. Boo. I want some of the returning characters. It's another thing. When you make games about different characters and all this shit. We don't get to see any of the characters. We got to treat every new game like it's something else. And it's like, I don't want that. I want some cohesion. It's fucking irritating. I hate when they do that. Absolutely. From Resi. Resi? Yes, from Resi. Yeah, Jill. Stitch knows that shit would be unrealistic and hilarious. People would go crazy at that storyline. Never forget what Jen Ryan did to Bluepoint. I never will. I never forget what any of them have done to Bluepoint. They basically shuttered them for no fucking reason. One of the best fucking port companies out there. The revenge sequels I don't think worked. I get it, some motivation for the characters, but as you said, I expected Jin and Yotai somewhere and nothing really. Yeah. Here we go. Oh, and charge. Ooh.
You okay?
I'm fine.
Go on, Gaze Cam. Do your job. Oh shit, here we go. I remember this. Uh-oh, Eve. Uh-oh, Eve. Uh-oh. And here we go. Oh!
You all right?
For now.
Eve, look up! Jump!
Oh! I'm surprised the camera didn't cut to arse first jump or something. That Gaze camera missed a beat there.
Wow. Gotta love a challenge.
Stitch knows. Never forget what you might. Revenge sequels I don't think worked. Yeah. They were forcing them to make live service games. I know. It's fucking heartbreaking though, isn't it? Well, a live service ambition that Sony just wants to make happen because they know it's a way of getting easy, cheap money without actually having to put in any fucking effort. You hook enough people with a live service game, you just have to keep updating it. You have to do fuck all else. It's people trying to train us for the fucking like cloud model or some shit where we just pay them a sub and own fuck all. I tell you what, the day... This is... Mark my words, right? Mark my words. The very day that Stop Killing Games makes it so live services have to be functional after they expired... You watch how many people stop making live service games. Because it's going to be too much effort for them. Like, at the moment, they love the fact that they can just keep making people sink money into these fucking shitty games when there's no future to them outside of like you one day losing access to your character and all the cosmetics and everything that you paid for. Could it be? It could be in a sequel. Could be just because they want to retire the game. Could be just because they want the server space. It could be anything. But mark my words, the day that Stop Killing Games or another initiative make it so that they have to keep these games on some server somewhere, or give people access, the access codes to actually house their own servers with these games on, they will very quickly stop making live service games, and they will go all the way back to build like price hiking other shit. At the moment, Service Gold Rush is one of the most profitable because you have no recourse because you're basically tied to them via a server. You've got absolutely fuck all. You've got no rights, no say. I see they were suing PS now. Yeah, someone. Yeah, they are. Good luck to them, I say. These people want digital only. Let them suffer for it, I say. Let them fucking pay the money they want to pay. Let them hire lawyers. Waste their fucking time. They're making us waste our time having to fight them. When they could just give us the option of having digital, no physical only.
How about we take a breather?
All they got to do is give us the option, but they won't even do that. They could save themselves a load of hassle if they just give us the option. I saw stupid keyboard. No worries, mate.
Very close to the Alpha
I honestly don't know about that. Since they are still making too much bank, they'll just somehow have some version that works without the servers. I don't know. I think they'll stop it eventually.
Look at this.
Especially because, I mean, let's be honest, they've tried a number of service games that don't work.
Airborne Squad legacy.
Let's check it out.
I mean, Concord, can you imagine?
Maybe we'll be able to
Can you
finally
imagine that
solve
one of
the
these
mystery of
companies
that
releases a
last
game like Concord and then is forced to keep the game operational, or at least give people the right to house it themselves? All that money, and then you've got to basically give up the rights to the game at the end anyway by letting customers use it perpetually.
I'll hold on to it. Let's go.
I don't see them doing that. I think there's too much intrinsic information tied to live services that they won't do this, like, for whatever reason. It could be because it's too costly, it could be for whatever reason, but I think the second you make it inconvenient for these people, they won't bother chasing it. The only reason they do it now is because they've got so much freedom and a way of asking you for constant money without having to really provide much outside of maybe a cosmetic or shit like that. Personally, I would play more for a game I can play for it. So would I. So would I. If I knew, if there was a game out there, like a live service game, like say Diablo 4, right? Say Activision came out and said, right, we're never going to kill the servers of Diablo 4. It's going to be one of those games you can always play. Your cosmetics will always be available. And whatever time and money you sink in will always be transferable. You will always have access to it. When servers go down, if they ever go down, you will be able to house it locally on your machine or with other people. Then I probably would go back to Diablo 4.
What is this place?
But because I
It's an
realised
ancient water
the
purification
kind of thing I'm opting into with that game, not to mention all the battle passes and shit that I was paying money to be involved with, and not only that, all the cosmetics I bought, because they had some really nice cosmetics in their stores.
We're finally here.
After a while, I had to say to myself, this just isn't worth it. I'm hemorrhaging a lot of money, and they want even more money, and they're giving me less every time. The next step is them basically pulling my rights to any of the purchases I made, and then basically making it so I have to always be tethered to them,
Look.
instead of giving me an
something
offline
here.
mode.
Looks like a human.
Nothing against gamers that like their multiplayer stuff though, but single will always be where my heart is at. Me too! I don't want digital online permanently, but I do like having the option if you wanted to do it. Again, I want options. I mean, you've got people like David Jaffe at the moment defending Sony's push into this digital only ecosystem, saying it makes sense, it's good for business and da 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 da.
How
And I'm sitting there and I'm going like, yeah, but it doesn't matter what's good for business. It doesn't matter how much sense it makes either. What matters
That's an Alpha Naytiba.
is, oh, for God's sake, fuck off.
Impossible.
Don't care. I've already seen this cutscene about 2 million times. Right, I said like, so what thing is, right, but people don't care about the reasons. They don't care. People just want options. That's it. You know, you can speculate all you want over why this is good for business, why this is bad, why this is that, why this is that. Look at the sales numbers. You can run it down. You could fucking be the most fly person in the world and say this is a no-brainer for Sony. This is a smart move. But most people do not give a shit about the reason. I don't care about the reason. No one cares about the reason. People just want options. That's it. And if you're going to tell me that it makes sense for them to cut away, I don't know, like even something as small as a 20% player base of their business model, I still say that's fucking stupid. You know, it might make sense on a business spreadsheet, maybe, I don't know. But the reason so many people are pissed off, they could give a shit about the reasons. They care because they want options and they're being told they can't have them. Even though every other fucking medium has options. It's only games now. They're going to be the first one. They're the youngest form of media, and now coming out, and now we're being told, no, you can only buy these digitally now. Just because there's a huge subset of people who like to play digitally. For convenience, for nothing else. Because it's only about convenience, let's be honest. Agreed, Bob. I think Steam get it right in terms of playing more for the online version of the game, so I can have single or online play. They can exist together. Exactly, but again, options. Give you the option. If you want to play online, that should be an option. If you want to play offline, that should be an option. Give you options. Options are all people want. That's all people want, even in this whole debate about physical media, digital, everything. Options are never a bad thing. And you've got people out there reading the spreadsheets and saying, no, this is a no-brainer for Sony. This is a no-brainer for customers. This makes sense. All of this makes sense. And it's like, it doesn't matter if it makes sense. It doesn't matter. There's still a subset of people who want options. And you're not giving it to them. Stupid. All people want with anything is options. That's all they want. A few ways to do something. Doesn't hurt to give options. Yeah, we've already fucked Taki up 90%. That's right. Just broke through your shit, love. There you go, she's dead almost. Didn't take very long. Bob and Pink, do you saw a new trailer about new game Sword and Slippers? No, I haven't seen Mr. X. I've not seen that. No, Mr. X. Can you guys look at it and tell me what it is? I'm curious what kind of game Mr. X is talking about now. Swords and Slippers. I'm assuming it's some kind of waifu game if Mr. X is talking about it. Any of you guys played that Beast of Reincarnation? I've heard that's I think me and Bob talked about it last time. I'm tempted to try it out. I'm very tempted. I could probably get it really cheap as well if I wanted to. I think it's going on discount at places because they're trying to fix it. I know that one. Ooh. Oh. Oh, hotcha. Right, love, you've got no wing. shit, we're at an hour. We've got to change the suit.
It's over.
Yes.
Woke journos don't like it really badly. Why?
The subjugation is being lifted.
Woke journos. Okay. We saved you, Taki.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Now, you can rest.
Yes. My Eve.
My Eve. Well, these guys getting it on. I'm now curious. I'm reading into more context. You've got to go with me here because honestly, this is like my 4th playthrough.
I have.
I don't care if it makes no sense at this point. The whole game doesn't make much sense.
My memories. Mother, Sphere. Can you send them to her?
Eve lets her down in that regard. It's a
Will the
shame.
memory stick be destroyed? Because it's already contaminated.
No, it won't be.
I just realised though, she took her power cell out, didn't she? So that's why she's dying.
In that case,
Corrupted power cell.
are we floating among the stars? To space.
Taki!
More like older sister. Okay, Mr. X. Okay.
I promise, Taki.
To be less tacky.
May your memories live on.
Hang on a minute. I'm going to Google it
Forever.
quick. 'Cause I'm curious. Sword and slippers. All I see is three girls with massive hooters on the box art. And it makes perfect sense why journalists don't like it. Just saying. I bought the Command & Conquer remake for a $5 on Steam. It has the first and Red Alert 2 bangers there. Oh, nice. That's retro pink. Mad respect. Just watched the trailer, Mr. X. I think the journalist would like it since the faces of the characters probably looks like them. How you doing, Stitch? How you doing, Shafts? Good to see you, buddy. How you doing, Chief? How you doing on this
Airborne
auspicious
Squad members
Thursday?
themselves became an Alpha Naytiba. Is this the work of the Elder?
This is the work of the Naytiba.
Could I take a look at her memory stick?
You can take a look at her memory dick if you want.
Here.
It feels different from the Elder Naytiba.
I did welcome you to the party, didn't I, Shafts? If I didn't, there it is. Sorry, Shafts.
Black wings. It's the one that attacked Taki and me. It has to be.
That's to say the faces of those characters look rough, Stitch.
I can feel
What,
the
on
hate,
swords and
but
slippers?
cannot feel
I
the
don't know, they don't look that bad, mate.
Why?
Are you
Why
looking
does
at the
it
same
hate us?
game I'm looking at?
It's not unusual for
Swords
Naytibas
and
to
slippers.
find themselves at
Rapunzel
odds with
has
humans.
got these massive boobs, mate.
Yes.
Can you locate it?
Like, you've got a fairy that's pretty much
Still
wearing...
my personal love. The same
Wearing a
goes for
bikini.
the other Alpha Naytiba.
You've got Red Hood, who's got, like... She's got black hair. She's got... Like, these are furries.
All right then.
This one's a furry,
Need another
Bob. I'm
hike
not sure you're going to like this. Super Shaft. Hello, Super S.
Where
Hello,
should
Bob
we
Pink,
go
Mr.
this
X.
time?
This time, the
What are you
hike
playing at the moment,
is
Shafts?
the easternmost
Are you playing anything?
reaches of the
Well,
desert.
thank you for welcoming me in twice. That's the first, is it? Oh, I welcomed you into... I don't know if I don't know. I wanted to welcome you to the party, but I sometimes forget that I have done it.
Yes.
my attention is pulled in like 10 different directions at the moment, especially because I've got Mr. X who told me to look at a game, Sword and Slippers. So I was looking at that. I've also got this lot talking in my ear, and I'm also looking at the chat as well. So I'm multitasking, and I'm not very good at it. But yeah, check out Swords and Slippers. There's plenty of boobs if you're into that kind of thing. Next. I just did a little plug. I just did a little plug for your game, guys. I did a little plug for your game. You're alright. You're alright. I don't expect remuneration. Just a shout out when you make money. How far down are we going this time? Fucking hell. We've gone through so many fucking nano suits. So easy to lose track. Aqua Pearl. Done all the Orca shit. Right, Emerald Passion. Oh, we got a green variant. Okay, it's the same costume, but green. Fair enough. Fair enough. There you go, we'll do that. We'll mix up the green. Big glasses. There you go. Making her cultured. There you go, we're going to give her ear armor. Boom. There we go. The green variant. Very sexy indeed. Stitch, the lipstick on Snow White makes her look like Candy Kong from Donkey Kong. Is there any midriffs though, Bob? Let's be honest, that's what you care about the most. I'm currently not playing anything, honestly. I have my computer open, but I'm currently lying down with my dog. Oh, nice. What's your dog called, mate? What's your dog called?
I promise. I will find it, and I will make it pay.
It will avenge me.
Mistake you can't make twice.
What? What did you say?
Nothing. Let's just prepare ourselves to go to Lavoir. Come to the safe house when you're ready to leave.
I will in my Emerald Passion. I'm feeling passionate about Emerald. Dee 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 dee.
Hey, are you all right? What?
But yeah,
happened?
did you see Shafts on the Discord? I got a few people to listen to your song as well.
I don't know what to do anymore. It's all over.
It's a pretty thumping track.
It's all over.
I think Ebe said that it reminds him of like a
I'm sorry.
kind of a comedy, and I get that vibe as well.
So sorry.
My dog's name is T2, and he is a Maltese. Oh, nice! I've got a Maltese Terrier.
Just
Yeah, they're lovely.
who are you?
They're lovely.
What kind of person are you to
You
try
can-
offering me any help?
Oh,
I'm Eve, an Airborne Squad member. Although that doesn't mean much.
is the
right
music
now.
gone? It's gone very quiet all of a
Angel.
sudden.
And now I'm being offered help by an angel.
It sounds somehow more dramatic without the music.
Yes, I don't deserve more than that.
No, you don't.
Why
You're
are
lucky you'll
you
get
doing
any help
this?
at all.
Something must have happened.
I used to have a younger sibling. But when the sky fell, she died. And I was spared. How cruel of Mother's fear. I've always lived alone with that child's memory stick. And then I heard that there was a place called Zion. Back when we were first crossing the Great Desert.
I'm not
I
hating on the
memory
game though,
stick
just saying there's
inside a
nothing
teddy bear.
extreme about the character
I wanted
designs.
to protect it.
You don't think the boobage is a bit extreme,
But I
Bob?
lost it when
I
was
mean, I know
attacked
you and me,
by
we
a
don't mind a bit
Naytiba.
of cleavage, but you can see why the game
Yeah,
journalists would
got
probably
caught
get
in a
upset about it, I'm
sandstorm
just
and was
saying.
just carried away.
That's
Or at least, shall we say, a
Fine,
subset of
the
them. I don't like
same
to say all
kind of
game
teddy bears
journalists
from the
mind a bit of
scavenger's
boobage.
hunt.
I get the feeling some of
It's
them
all
don't.
been for nothing. Do you see this? I've searched dozens, hundreds, but there's no sign.
I mean, you
of
don't have a
Jade.
teddy bear fetish. I wouldn't have believed it.
It's all over now. This is the punishment I deserve. Jade, I'm so
I did see the
sorry.
song reactions on Discord. Yeah, a couple of
It's
our
all
friends
my
said it sounds
fault.
like a
Why
a
did I
Doom
put
OST.
something like
Really?
that in a bear?
the Great Desert.
Well, feedback is
So
always handy, mate.
stories. A bear
You're going to be making more tracks?
Now that you mention it,
Make sure we always get a
across
copy.
teddy bear once.
I like to hear people's music.
At Matrix 11's underground hideout in the Great Desert. Maybe I can check, just in case.
There's no point. I deserve this. It's my punishment.
God, this conversation
Can't
goes
tell
on
if
forever.
it's a punishment from Mother Sphere, or maybe the work of some other gods.
Right, going to be done. Thank you very much. Also, the music went off just so we could hear this diatribe from this bloke. Seriously, bro, I get it, okay, but just maybe don't talk. Maybe talk a little less next time. You know, give me like 3% less conversation. Oh, ain't it? Is there? Have we got to do more Enya quests? Trying to see if there's Enya quests. Yeah, there is an Enya quest. Enya quest! Is that not an Enya quest? Oh, it's not an Enya quest. Enya, 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 Enya. Sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away, sail away. Make no mistake, she was singing Sail Away, just in a different form. It's her favourite song after all. Dee 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 dee. Ah.
Kaya. Kaya?
Oh, Angel.
Kaya was somehow sleeping during daylight
Sorry,
hours.
I was just thinking about my sister. I hope she
Uh
comes back soon. I'm tired of waiting.
huh.
I have felt as though she's closer to me lately. It's a big relief, and it's all thanks to you, Angel.
That's good to hear.
Maybe because it's cell shaded, it is registering as extreme to me. I just don't find it appealing like that, honestly. I find it appealing. I mean, again, when it comes to me personally, when it comes to appeal, it's all about how unique the character design is. And in that regard, they have done kind of what Stellarblade has done. They've sexualized them, which is a form of appeal. Not everyone's cup of tea, though, as you tend to find
Angel?
with
What's the matter?
journalists, some
Don't be
some
shy,
journalists,
tell me.
etc.
Well, thing is, obviously, I'm just
I guess I can admit,
faithfully
Stitch, I'm very
visiting the shop.
picky about waifus. Well, that is
I
fair
have a
enough,
favor
mate.
to
That is
ask.
fair enough.
Go ahead.
So,
What about
I know
Eve?
that
Do you find her?
time
Do you
at
find
some
her
point
attractive,
enough,
Bob?
But then this next job might be even scarier than that.
It's about your sister.
I mean, do you find 2B sexier or
Yes.
Eve sexier?
My sister and I were exploring the
Considering the
northern
amount
region
of
the desert.
costumes you can dress
Scary
Eve up in.
monster ambushed us. We ran away and then we got
Who's got the
separated.
most feminine figure
I ran through the desert and headed straight back to Zion. After that
in
day,
your eyes, at the very
Captain
least?
Man forbade us from ever going back to the
Pretty
great
face
desert
will always be
again.
better than physique.
Angel,
Fair?
I'm telling you,
Fair.
my sister is alive. She's just lost, that's all. She just needs someone to help her find her way home. Could you go and find her for me? Please?
Let me think about it.
Kaya, that's fine.
Stitch, I never
You
thought
said the
2B was
northern
that
region of
great.
the
A2 is
desert,
better
right?
than both.
Yes, Angel.
Alright, what about
I want
Raven?
to see my sister again. Thanks to you.
Eve, as much as I hate to admit it, beats 2B for me. What about Raven? And I say this is a near fanboy. There you go. What about Raven, though? Curious about that one. I know Bob finds Raven attractive. Hey. Oh, it's just zeros. Tasty. Raven is so damn fine. So in other words then, is Raven prettier than all of the characters in Nier Automata, including your A2 or whatever the fuck? Here we go, now I'm challenging. Now I'm challenging your standards, Bob. I'm doing it. I'm challenging it. And I'm not going to apologise for that either.
Who's this ransacking my shop?
You either can have A2 or you can have Raven. Which one are you going for?
Wait a second. Yeah, that's right. You're an angel. Oh, why didn't I think of that before?
What is it?
Do you know what's most important in this blasted city?
Resources.
Yes, resources. Energy, to be precise. People
Leaf
like us
energy is
don't
in
dare
the
siphon
town.
off energy from the city. The only way for us to do that would be to
She
find
almost
something
beats
on
A2,
Earth.
honestly. Both are basically evil as fuck too.
There's an
Ah,
old
okay.
distribution system in the Great Desert.
So you've got a thing for the bad girls, have you, Bob?
It's not a place us folks can simply waltz into. One
That
wrong
tracks.
move, and you'll never make it out alive.
I'm very much the same.
But something's definitely
That's why I liked
there.
the Shinra
An
chick
energy
in
source, like a
the Shinra
fusion
chick
cell or
in
hypercell
Rebirth.
maybe. Angel, you can do it, right? You could retrieve the treasure from the hypertube. You help me, I help you, and we help Zion. Do this, and we're all good.
All good. Looks to me like you're the only one coming out ahead here.
You're the only one benefiting from our plight.
It's not a half bad idea to go there.
You got to go there? No. I love me an evil female character, I'm not gonna lie. I do. Maybe it's a character defect, I don't know. But all I do, I like it when you got a bad girl. I do like that. I like it, I admit it. I admit it. I'm very much the same in that regard. I get the feeling though Mr. X is the opposite. Here's a question, here's a question that I would fire to Mr. X. What if Tifa turned evil, Mr. X? Would you still like her? That's a good question. I mean, I think I would like Tifa more if she was evil. She was like Sephiroth's spouse or something. I think I could get behind that more. Make Tifa a bad guy. Make her like Sephiroth's fling, and then Cloud can get with Aerith. That does away with the love triangle shit, and then we can stop living in this fucking like will they won't they shit. Zack can go off and die like he's supposed to, and Aerith can be with Cloud, and Tifa can be with Sephiroth like the villain that she secretly is. Doesn't know she is yet. Don't know how realistic white hair would look in real life, so got to admit Raven's jet black colour would probably be better. Oof. I've really thrown you a curveball, haven't I, with these questions, Bob? I did that on purpose. Secret evilness.
You're the angel.
I'm the Bangel,
You have
and I love
everything.
Bane.
You have power.
But
That's why you can continue with your mission without giving up, despite your doubts.
I do always doubt my ability to handle missions on my own. But it's what has to be done. It's what I have to do. That's why I don't give up. Nothing more, nothing less.
That's right.
Why are you talking like that?
I'm a sinner. I abandoned my comrades to save myself.
you coward, Yakus!
Haunts me. The Naytiba shot lightning everywhere. They went down one after another, like bowling pins, helpless. That moment, I didn't care about the expedition or my comrades.
You
I just hid
cold
in the
bastard.
shadows, ran back to Zion while the captain bought time. I'm a coward. Can't even avenge my comrades.
That's enough.
And now their corpses are
This has to
screaming
do with
in
Naytibas.
memory card hell.
Can't
Avenge
Where was the
me!
expedition headed towards?
I won't let you
Buried
down.
ruins in the Great Desert.
I won't let you down.
Place full of sandstorms.
All right.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth. We're going to do that one first because I want to avenge me. Okay? It's a rule for me. I like to avenge. I'm an avenging angel. But A2's physique is insanely tight. Okay. So which one are you leaning toward, Bob? Are you second guessing your answer already? Are you going to now say Raven is the finest one? Are you going to change it up? Are you going to shake it up? You going to shake and bake?
Here you are. We must have some sort of connection.
I don't think so.
Roxanne?
See this? Nice, isn't it?
It looks very
A
sexy.
guard turret.
Oh,
I'm trying
really?
to restore it.
I haven't seen any of
You want
those.
me to help you fix such a dangerous weapon? Are you serious?
Yes, it is dangerous. If it's in the hands of the enemy. But if it's in the right hands, wouldn't it help defend Zion? Of course, it's the Sentinels.
And
who
also,
really
Bob, you
need
do know
this.
in the context of these games, you're basically
And as for
looking
you,
at machinery.
I'm
It
going
doesn't
to
matter
offer
how
you a
tight the
deal
body
you can't
is.
refuse.
It's just machinery behind the body. If you hit it, your hand
Says
would
who?
probably bounce off because
You
it'd be
never
made of
have to
metal.
play hard to get. This
Aren't
will
they
help
like
the citizens,
android
agree?
bodies?
And you might have second thoughts if I offered this rare body core as a reward.
What? Where did you...
Easy now. You know how this works. If you travel far enough,
So
out
I
into
can
the
only
Great
change it for
Desert,
Vita
you'll
coins
find
anyway.
Something very dangerous. A guard turret that got out of control. Destroy
Uh-oh.
it and bring me its internal algorithm chipset. I'm going to use it to restore this. It won't be too much trouble for you, Angel.
Fine, but it's for the people of Zion. I have no interest in your finances.
I have
Deal.
plenty interest in your
This is a win
finances.
for the both of us. Good to see.
Hello.
I'm Makia.
Blah, 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 blah.
All right.
See you later, Roxanne.
But
You're going to have to find someone else to ogle now. Boom! Ice medicine done. What else you got? And then Source of the Nightmare done. What else you got?
I
Pisces.
think I know where. This
That
short
one.
rest won't be easy.
Where's the item? And Lurker
Will
Hunt.
5 be enough? It was much harder finding the skulls than actually
Oh,
finding
fuck. With fish in the desert. Ugh. More fucking fish to find. More photo mode shite. Yeah, but Stitch, you're still grabbing what is on the outside. Even has curves. Yeah, but Eve has got curves. Right? I mean, let's be honest, we've seen Eve in a number of costumes now which demonstrate that she has curves as well.
We're so high up. If I jump from here, I'll die. Is this better? To die
I mean,
like this?
yeah.
Or become some Naytiba's dinner on the journey to the oasis?
I mean, I've got to be honest, it's quite easy to sexualise Eve, isn't it?
Stop thinking so negatively.
Evie, on the other
What's going
hand,
on?
yeah, that's definitely got some concerns from me.
Angel, I'm so
Remember,
sorry
Stitch,
about
your
this.
strife is optional.
I wasn't
Strife is never
actually
optional,
going to
Berry
jump.
Man.
How embarrassing.
Let the cosmetics and stuff go.
Angel,
Get the platinum and save yourself.
have you ever been in love?
What?
I can't save myself from this
Love?
game, Goj. You know this to be true.
I was
You're
in
not this
love,
type of troll, Goj.
truly in love. There was
I
no
can't deny
stone we
myself
could
this
walk
any more than
over
you
as
can
long
deny
as we
yourself a
had
punnet
each
of
other.
berries.
Along our journey,
Digital berries, because we know that's
by
what you eat
Naytiba,
nowadays.
Somewhere in the desert on the way to Zion.
I'm sitting between A2 and Raven, though.
To me,
You're aged out for the Eevee discussion, Stitch. I am.
his
I think everyone is, though. Unless you're unless you're a teenager, then I think you're aged in.
Like a fool, I ran away alone, and I left
Eevee
you
just,
there.
I'm sorry, I don't care. People can quote Alita Battle Angel to me all they want. Or whatever else.
I shouldn't
That
have
character
done
looks like a
what I
fucking
did.
child. I'm
The
not gonna
guilt
drop that
eats
one
away
either.
at me day after day.
It's gonna be incredibly uncomfortable for anyone playing as if they have to change, if they have to wear weird bondage
It was just
outfits
too
and shit.
dangerous to imagine.
You do what anyone else does.
I mean, say what you like about Eve. I've said plenty of shit I don't like about her character, but at least she looks like a woman. I'll give her that.
But
An attractive
what's
woman.
the point in living anymore if I
An
can't
idealised, sexualised, attractive woman. Let's put it that way. That's the best way of putting it.
It was in the water for a long time.
Kidding, sorry. No, you're not
Even if
wrong.
the memories really are
I
lost,
genuinely,
if we just had
again,
something to
you know,
remember
you guys
in
know my
life.
take on Evie.
I'll search near the oasis.
But looking at that character makes me very uncomfortable. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I can't believe it.
People can justify it to me all they
Thank
want.
you.
She still looks too young.
If you can do that for me, I'll forever be in your debt. Thank you so much.
The
There's no
robot,
guarantee
yeah,
that I'll
true.
be able to
True, a
find him.
robot,
Don't
absolutely
get your
true.
hopes up.
but it's also about how the robot looks. Now, like, say for example, right, let's go back. Say for example, we were playing Stellarblade, right? We know it's a game character, so the outrage is exaggerated at best, right? But imagine you're running around as this character, right? This child here. Imagine you're running around as her, right? And then you're given all these sexy body costumes and shit for this character. Now, would you not feel uncomfortable? I mean, I know it's a game character, but for me, it's still kind of like an art piece of a child, which would still make me uncomfortable putting slutty clothes like we're putting on Eve right now. You see what I mean? Again, I get it's a game character. I get it's fiction. I get that it's an android in the context of the game. But to me, it's still a bit seedy. You know what I mean? And again, this is me playing a game which is all about seedy. Let's be honest. Stellarblade is seedy. But this pushes it into a realm where I'm really uncomfortable at that point.
Well, I finished customizing the tactics.
People can argue to me till they're blue in the face that, Asian women look young, yada yada yada. She's this, she's that. You shouldn't be treating it like this. Da, da, da. But I can't help how I feel about it.
That's amazing, Lily.
Eve looks like a woman, like I said. A young woman, but still a woman. Evie, I'm sorry. It literally looks like Lily. And I wouldn't want to play the game as Lily either. Or at least an offshoot of Lily. In fact, a younger version of Lily, which is saying something. I was saying that Eve looks like a robot, not a woman. Oh, well. Yeah, I'd say that's fair. An idealised sexual woman, whatever, though.
I just realized we forgot about the legacy we retrieved at the Matrix.
That's right.
Lily doesn't look that young.
Tetrapod.
She looks younger, though, than Eve, doesn't she?
Let's check it out.
I'm not saying she doesn't look young.
About what this one is going to
Doesn't look that young, but she looks younger than Eve. Evie looks younger than Lily 100%. She does. She does. She looks like a younger version of Lily. Which is... yeah.
Day 52, after the second dive. 5th record. Legacy account Raven. I am the lone survivor.
That's a good game.
The truth. The truth always lets me down. I have gathered a good amount of information from the lab's records and the memories.
Come on, Stitch. Eve's face looks no older than 16 years old if you really look at her. No, she doesn't. She looks like a woman, mate. I mean, yeah, a woman which they've sliced the fucking jawline off of and given her that perfect, like, chin. But if you look at... Again, I still get woman from her. I don't get that from Evie. Evie's got giant eyes. She's got a bigger forehead. And again, these are all things you do to a character design to make them look young. Eve doesn't look like that. Eve looks like a woman. Evie just doesn't. She just doesn't. There's no other way I can say it. She doesn't. She looks like a teenager. It's just...
She decided there was no room to spare for mankind.
No glass and all. She looks like your average Asian American high school girl. Besides her height. No, I don't. No, I don't see that. I do with Evie. I don't with Eve. I don't see that. Eve looks like she's in her 20s. Evie looks like she's 16. She's sus. Now Raven is pew pew, even though this hologram looks like trash. Jawlines aren't necessarily attractive on women. It isn't dimorphic. No, but it is something that they do in Asian culture where they shave their, like they extend their chins and they shave their jawlines down so they've got that perfect jawline, that symmetrical jawline. I've seen, like, again, in some of these Asian countries that they do that shit. That's why I mention it.
Why would she want to destroy us?
I mean, if you look at the original model, she doesn't look anything like Eve. Because they've changed her face quite significantly.
Usually, things only exist because people make them. Like us.
Mm-hmm.
How dare you?
Adam looks the coolest though at the moment.
Right.
He looks
Sorry.
suave as fuck. That head really does sell this whole dramatic moment.
But the truth doesn't need to be kind.
You can just tell
or
what he's
true.
thinking with his words.
The grace of Mother Sphere is a fiction. At least for the humans left here.
Look at it. So serious.
Maybe you too will come to feel this way.
See that? That's drama right there.
Lily,
The head sells
Adam,
it.
This isn't the whole story.
Goji has a point though. It is the height making you perceive her differently. I don't know. It's not the height. I'm looking purely at the face. The face in particular.
We need more information.
The face, I get woman. I don't get child.
Adam, please.
I'm not looking at the body at all. Although the body does make her look like a woman.
Are you ready to leave?
All preparations are complete.
Goji brought up a flaw. How will Stitch counter? I will use my perfected parry counter attack. Whatcha! Eve, that's Samantha from Bullywalk High School in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Go. That close up. Yeah. The close up sold me on that scene. I've got to be honest with you. Goji is so edgy. Again, like I said, at the end of the day, it's opinions, isn't it? Like I said, opinions are like arseholes. Everyone's got one, right? Like I said, people can disagree with me all they want. I will never give in on this ground. Evie looks too young. Again, I just know it from my background in character design and other shit. I know what they've done with that design, and I know that's what I would do to make a child character, or at least a teenager. But, again, if people think that there's some other justification, or if they're happy with it, again, that's fine. With me, though, yeah, no. It's not fine. I do hope they revise that design a little bit, make her face look a little bit more adult, and then I'll be less uncomfortable. If they don't, oh well, I guess I'm going to be playing it anyway, but feeling like I'm dressing up a fucking teenager. Which is going to make me feel even more seedy than I usually do, which is saying something, let me tell you. Go Bears, by the way. My background in life tells me both Eve and Evie look mega young in the face, but have banging bodies.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
Looks like the engine was damaged from all the sand.
More power to you, Barry.
We'll have to
More
walk
power
from
to you.
here.
I disagree with you,
okay with
but
that?
more power to you.
No problem. Please support me with the drone.
All right.
Do it.
You can trust me.
Do it. Support me with the drone. Do it.
Even seasoned scout
We now need
teams
to
get
go and
lost
turn
in
on the
great
power
desert.
again.
But we have a map now, so that isn't going to happen to us.
Oh, as long as we've got a map. We can't turn that on, it's pointless going over there. Let's just go to the Power Industrial Complex Station, wherever the fuck that is. Hang on a minute. Actually, let's do our quest first. Let's get some revenge for these motherfuckers. No, you're not having me. You're not having a bit of arse. Eve's perfectly toned arse. You're going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to
The oasis.
kiss the
I
distance.
understand what happened here. The person
Dee,
being
dee, dee,
hostage
dee,
must be
dee.
somewhere nearby.
I deal in absolute snap fingers, exactly. No, I deal in strictly in agree to disagree. That's what I deal in. You know, you and me could argue back and forth about this for a couple of months, but to save us both time, I'm just going to pull the agree to disagree card. It's one of my favourites.
Over there.
It allows me to be right and you to be right at the same time. So there you go.
Well, I'll be damned. Didn't expect him to still
I'll
be
take
alive.
that as a W.
There are some people who would prefer to wander instead of simply joining Zion. They always end up the same way. Well, sometimes.
That's
Patoosh!
If it would really make you feel better, you can try talking to him.
I don't want to talk to him, thanks. Oh, cleave. Agree to disagree is the worst argument for anything I've ever heard in my life ever. Well, digital berries are the worst thing I've ever heard in my life ever, but yet they still exist somehow. So, like I said, I think it's checkmate there.
Ruins, buried by sandstorms.
Posha!
I'm getting an abnormal amount of sparks.
I've had to accept that digital berries exist, despite there being perfectly good physical ones out in the wild.
I will find it.
And I will rally against them for as long as my legs can. It's also time to change this whack outfit. Oh, that's true, it is. Hoping for a game over soon since YouTube censored the D word, by the way. Did they? Oh, God. Well, I don't think you're going to see a game over on story mode difficulty, I'm not going to lie. I mean, I'd have to be doing something really wrong in order for that to happen, Bob. But who knows? Who knows? Lightning can strike in the most strange of places. Sporty yellow. Yeah, I'm good with this one. I'm feeling sporty and yellow. I'm getting the Kill Bill vibe now. It even says kill there, doesn't it? Does that say kill? Kill, kill. This is the Kill Bill suit we're wearing. Kill Bill tracksuit. Do 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 do. Sold. The D word, doink doink, dink dunk donk dink donk, danny like dumb, died, discontinued, dumped, drunk, dank, drunk, drank. Oh, it's actual Kill Bill reference. Let's go. It is. This is definitely the Kill Bill tracksuit, if designed by a mech. Or if designed by AI. I suppose Mothersphere technically designed this. Oh yeah, it looks like urban wear. I'm not hating, but it's like, what character from the Proud Family would wear 2026 or some shit? Well, I don't think the designer was thinking that of that in terms of this anyway. I mean, what have we got? Got to read the description. Tetra Star CNT super light sportswear contracts and expands to fit the wearer's body. Sounds right. Optimizing aesthetic performance, full of style with a sensual yellow color. Sensual. See you assholes later. See you assholes later. I'm certainly getting sportwear vibes, I'm not going to lie. Sportwear, sportwear, sportwear vibes. I'm going to go in here. Oh, shit. Oh, hello. Alright. Oh, right, we've got to fight the boss up there, have we? Fair enough. I was legitimately excited for the comeback of the Proud Family a few years ago. I've not heard of it. What is it? Don't even know what it is. Dun, 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 dun. Now that's just something Mr. X would be justified criticising. They apparently ruined the show. Well, if they do a remake of something that came out years ago, chances are they will ruin it. Very few adaptations of older shows, films, whatever you call it, have done good. Especially nowadays. Cha-ching, chong. Potential Frost! Sports drink. I would love to drink a can of Frost. Depending what the context was. 1, 2, 3, and a harder. What else we got up here? Nothing. There's a load of fuck up here. There is a load of fuck up here. There you go. Rope ladder down. Oh shit, you should have landed on it, Eve. Come on now, where's that spider walk? There we go. Revenge is going to be sweet, my friend. I'm going to avenge that cowardly wimp's runaway victims. Come on then. Show me some lightning, and I show you some thunder. Show me some toasties. Ooh, okay. That's sauce. Ooh. Go on then, do your super move. Seriously, stop telling me to fucking press dodge when I want to cancel. Boosh! There you go, I was waiting for a good finish on your ass. And I got it. Saved everyone. Well, didn't save them. They already died. But I still won.
I think these men
That's all that
are
matters.
Dylan's comrades. They willingly risked their lives for each other, determined to have an honourable death.
Yeah, apparently we're in the show. I saw this one clip they had Redhead give a lecture on how it was evil for a dude to date her. For liking her for being white. Yeah, it was pure victim card cringe shivers. Like, it was actually so woke it went the other way into what they'd actually call bigoted. Really? What, so even wokies wouldn't like this one? Interesting. I don't know. I mean, I tend to find people who come in and ruin shows, or at least make them what they consider to be non-woke. They basically hand wash away anything that was interesting about them. And then, funny thing is, these are people who don't turn up and support the stuff that they supposedly say is offensive. Like, so if someone goes out their way, you can usually tell that not many people are in favour of it anyway. So, this goes to show that it's absolutely pointless doing this kind of shit, because no one wants it anyway, including the people who say they want it. It's double standards at the very least, at the very worst. It's outright stupid. Beyond that. We need to turn on the... Now that I've avenged his friends. Let me guess. I have to sit at some kind of a fucking rest station before I can actually do the mission I want to do. Proud Family was a legitimately great Disney cartoon from the early 2000s that followed the daily life of modern black family, and I loved it. Great messages and life lessons. Go to his base home, watch Proud Family too. I can still do a Bobby Proud impression. The character they based on Larry Bird. The dude from Cameo, epic. I love that character. Yeah, again, I never seen it. Like I said, though, we're not going to get characters that were once popular because people think they're offensive now. And it doesn't matter how many times you say to people, it's not offensive, though, if it's satire, is it? I mean, that's the thing. People just became incapable of laughing at themselves. At which point, like I said, even if you're doing satire nowadays, it's risque. Depending on what the topic is, obviously. Stitch is a secret Chad. Boondockers enjoyer. I'm just a good entertainment enjoyer. Doesn't I could give a if I watch something I love it, I really do lock in and binge and do God knows whatever else with it once I lock in. But I have to lock in. You have to hook me with something about it. Thing is, very few modern shows actually hook me, because it's like you said, like it's very obvious when something's been put in just to be a progressive kind of dog whistle. As opposed to just telling an organic story and have it be organic. You can very tell, or at least I can always tell when there's a message. And it's like, can we not do away with the messages and you just maybe give me some good entertainment? If it happens to contain a message, great. But let the story do the talking, yeah? I don't think that's a huge ask. I almost said huge ask. Jesus, I'm getting cancelled tomorrow. Can't get in there yet. Boo. Do 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 do. There's a passcode piece of shit around here somewhere. One down. Four down. We got another secret location here. There you go. Another prayer. 99% on the Lily speedometer. Stitch, the context is Aduba's black and dating her, and she tells him he's problematic because she's white. Like, even the wokies would have more self-awareness than to write that. Aduba's black and dating her when she's telling him it's problematic because she's white. Oh, right. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I get what you're saying there. Yeah. They're being, as you said, reverse racist, which is, well, I expect it, though, from people who don't understand the context of that. There's such a thing as being too liberal, and I think that's the kind of... Again, sometimes it can dovetail and do the opposite, which I think is great as well. That is quite funny, to be honest with you. That would be his favourite character. Stitch would probably get scared for real watching it. Yeah, probably. Doesn't take a lot to scare me nowadays. I get too scared. I'm afraid of going out in the dark as well. I'm terrified. I watched one the other day I liked chat called Android, which was pretty funny. What was that about, Pink? What, a new sitcom or what? Is it actually legal to watching the Boondocks in the UK? I've never seen that either. I haven't seen that. I don't know what the Boondocks is. Much like King of the Hill had even bigger impact on overall culture. The only one I watch is South Park. But even that, like, as I'm getting to the later seasons of it, I'm laughing less and less. Feels like even they now can't make edgy jokes. I mean, they still do some, but it's so few and far between now. Like, I wasn't hardly laughing at all when I watched a few seasons of it. As we're getting into the later ones, where we're getting like only 6 episodes per season, which is shit. I don't know why they can't just give you a full fucking season anymore. 12 episodes. Like, we went from 24 down to 12, now down to 6. You got, bruh? Did it again. I just fucked you up again. Come on then. Whoa! Whoa! Just sliced him a new one. Journalist difficulty. If you're watching, Boondocks much like King of the Hill and even being impact. Overall culture you after initial airings. I don't really mind woke, and I haven't seen the woke community really go against women in revealing clothes. From my experience, that's just an expected stereotype. Also, Boondocks and King of the Hill are about 2 different communities, so it's more of an apples-oranges comparison. I don't know, Shafts. I mean, when I go onto Twitter, I often see journalists, etc., getting offended on the behest of, I suppose, women who they seem to think, shouldn't be seen in this way, or etc. like that. I mean, again, you see liberal women doing it as well. And again, I tend to point it out because I tend to find the whole discourse in itself to be funny. I mean, we're poking fun at woke here. I mean, obviously, like I said, I think everyone's kind of got their line in the sand when it comes to it. With me, it's where people come down and start telling people what they should and should not enjoy. which I've definitely seen examples of that. I'm not saying everyone does it, but there are a contingent of people online who love to criticize people or love to criticize something just because it's got a woman wearing X amount of clothing. Again, I'm not saying in every context, but there is certainly some form for it. Not in every context, though.
For the safety of the facility, please link a sufficient number of service drones.
Most importantly, the Proud Family was a kids' show first and foremost, and I'm sure there are many parents around my age wanting to watch the reboot of their kids and being like, oh, hell no, what the fuck? Okay. It was a sitcom about human droid robots in today's site. It was quite oh, okay. Oh, fair enough. Boondocks is about black communities in the USA, a kind of King of the Hill, about typical suburban families, both going to stereotypical views to an extent. Yeah, but all of it's, to a certain degree, stereotypical, isn't it? I mean, South Park loves to poke fun at stereotypes. I mean, I'm pretty sure all of these kind of lambast stereotypes to a certain degree, don't they? I mean, I don't think that's a problem. I mean, people always find an issue with stereotypes, but I tend to think stereotypes do have they do tend to have a ring of truth about them, because that's why they're stereotypes. I mean, you know, again, I just think everyone's, yeah, well, in that kind of context, like I said, I don't know. Just like Stitch. Well, yeah, King of the Hill and Boondocks are two different shows, but what I'm saying is they've had much bigger impacts on people well after the show's initial series runs. What? So you can still see them now in the original context, and you're saying that now they say more about modern society than they did when they were launched? Yeah, fair. But again, I haven't seen King of the Hill, so I can't really lean on that one. Shafts with the Wrath. Is Shafts who yaps today? Shafts who knows what he's doing. But yeah, Goji, I agree. The shows got more popular after their airings. Boondocks was, but King of the Hill's not so much, in my opinion. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I can't really weigh in on them. I haven't seen them. I mean, again, you guys know better than me about any of this shit. I only know South Park. Is there anyone I fucking know? I didn't get into the new ones. Or again, they're not new, are they? They're old. Yeah, yeah. South Park was my thing back in the day. It still is now. Although, like I said, nowadays I tend to find it less funny, if I'm honest. I guess so, Bob. Damn straight, Shafts. Damn straight. Either way, Shaft, Stitch should watch both. Oh yes, more watching for Stitchy. I haven't got enough things to watch. Lucky now. Got too much shit to watch, guys. I'm never going to be able to watch everything everyone wants me to watch. But we shall see, we shall see. Did I actually get the mission to do the fucking... Do I have to go and meet that guy? Oh, you mean to tell me I just went ahead and killed the boss and I still have to get the quest after having done it? Why can't you just retro... Oh, never mind. I'm not even going to ask that question. I'm usually not this active. I'm usually a stream lurker. Shafts, say your piece, mate. You're always welcome to speak on my channel. Again, all opinions are welcome here, mate. All opinions. I don't give a shit if you say, you know, I'm wrong or this, that, the other's wrong, or if you believe a certain thing, you believe what you want to believe, mate. Totally up to you. I'm not here to shoot you down. Bob's not here to shoot you down. I think everyone should be able to say their piece. 100%. So, like I said, if you've got a different take, absolutely share it. Please do. I like to be informed. I do. Because I'm an ignorant motherfucker most of the time anyway. I know so little about this shit anyway. So the very fact that you guys are talking about it is interesting to me. So yeah, like I said, don't feel bad about it. Again, it's all well and good to have difference of opinion, totally. Absolutely. Absolutely. Keep talking, mate. Keep talking. I agree Stitch should watch both. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I get the time. Like I said. But no, like I said, anyone, please do speak up. If you hear something we're talking about and you've got an opinion on it, please weigh in. We will not bite your head off. Like I said, I like to hear a few opinions. I don't like to just have, you know, one side of the argument. I like to consider all options. I like that shit. I also am pissed off that I now have to go and find this fucking quest that should have activated the second I killed the fucking thing. No! Stop fighting me! Stop fighting me! Let me go! Ow. Oh, of course, there's another one. There's like 50 of these fuckers here. Lumber like Jack and Daxter. All hell nor here scrapping. I don't take kindly to no dark eco-protecting lurkers. The sentence worth both ways, Goji. Dude, Stitch, you should start a second channel that's all movie reviews. A closeted cinemaniac. Goj, I barely have enough time to play the games I've got. Can you imagine if I started a fucking film channel? Oh, fucking hell, I'd have to watch every fucking film as well. Guys, seriously, gaming is literally pretty much a full-time thing. I tell you what, if one day this becomes my profession and I can actually quit my job and I can actually make money at it, sure. Then we can have that discussion. At the moment, you get your gaming streams, that's all you get. I can't do more than that. I'd have to spend way more time than I actually have on this shit. And I'd actually have to know what I'm talking about, which, I mean, let's be honest. How often do I know what I'm talking about? I think you guys probably have more grounding in popular culture than me. I'm just a subpar gamer at the end of the day. And I say subpar. I wouldn't say I'm great at gaming at all. Search for the lower network access code. Oh, what the fuck are we doing? What are we doing? Are you telling me I've got what? What have I got to do to get the quest to turn the fucking power on? I just did this a little bit of out of order and it's already fucking me over. What the fuck, man? Right, I've got to actually literally go here and activate the fucking thing before it gives me the quest.
There are definitely issues with this camp as well.
Yeah, fuck's sake. I ran all the way there for no reason.
Seems as though there's a problem with the power supply. The trouble is that the solar tower is in the middle of that giant sandstorm.
Besides, to Mr. X, we are all woke. In the shadow of Mr. X, I will always be awake. Thinking of Mr. X, it's time to change that outfit. Of course.
Okay.
Of course. Stitch, you need some glasses, Paleo boy. Glasses to change the suit, of course. Like the ones from National Treasure. Outfit changer. I know. Fucking hell. I shouldn't have said every half an hour. It's a fucking ball ache. And to keep going down this fucking massive arse list for like a minute every single fucking time I have to change the costume. Sporty energy. The exact same costume but blue. There you go. Tetratar CNT Super Light Sportswear contracts and expands to fit wearer's body, optimizing athletic performance, full of style and bursting with energy. Sounds right. Right, we're gonna... There we go. We're gonna do blue hair. And we're gonna do these glasses. There you go. And we're gonna do shoe horns. Whatever the fuck. Are they shoe horns? I don't know what they are. I actually do gold. There you go. We do gold earrings. There we go. I just pick shit at random now. And get fucking clue. What? Reboot. Here it is. Locate a sentinel. How did you know a sentinel was even here? Like how? How did you know that? Oh, right, you didn't. Oh my god. Fuck off. Oh, of course not. Get fucked. I'm gonna fuck out of here now. Outfit change. That design looks like something your blokes from UK would be wearing during house parties. Yeah, I wear that on the weekend, to be fair. Drum and bass songs blasting you and me. Drum and bass. Fucking hell, I haven't heard that in years. My friends used to love it. I sure as shit didn't. I was like, give me some Metallica. You're finished, asswipe. I've got to run and find this sentinel. He's got to give me a mission that I've already done. I guess you shouldn't do shit out of order in this game. Alright, thanks, see me. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, dead. Let's keep going. Oh no, there's another one. That's right. You're not doing shit to me now, boy.
Angel.
Are you okay?
You mean tea parties? Aristocratic laugh intensifies. Tea parties? Yeah, you never see a drum and bass at a fucking tea party, mate. Stitch the Rich again, forget to read info. No, I didn't. I read it. I read this one, Mr. X. I read it. Don't you be tying me with that brush, that unattentive brush.
Storm Squad was assigned the mission. From searching the remains of the colony and looking through the archives and the ruins, we found out that it was a malfunction in the terraforming system that left the area barren and covered with sand. There's a tower to the south. The sandstorm is blocking the view from here.
We can't have that view blocked.
To restart the solar tower, to restart the flow of energy through the system.
Hey, let's get to healing first.
It's all right. We got 4 service drones and made our way to the control tower. It was foolish of me not to expect some crazy Naytiba to be there. It means that many of those under me were killed, and I barely escaped with my life. Angel, maybe you. The drones we collected before were probably dumped somewhere near the tower.
Stitch bumping Eliza Doolittle at those house parties. Who the fuck is that?
Get the tower up and running again. If you succeed, it will be a great kindness. My companions will finally be able to rest in peace.
All right. I'll take care of it. You focus on your injuries.
Thank you.
You just gave him license to die. Let's go. You had to go your way to activate this fucking quest. Now it just goes straight to the drone finding part. Oh my god. Because I already killed the boss. Thinking that if I just killed the boss it would finish the mission. Nope. No drones until you speak to the fucking customer. You don't know her because she Doolittle. You mean to tell me I can only assuage a woman's worth by what she does for me? That's very 1980s of you, Bob. Yeah, said I'm second to none. Teflon Don son, I'm slick as they come. Top shelf flowers if I'm hitting the Ganji. Smell fresh as a daisy, the pick of the bunch. Go spitting those rhymes. The one singing that You and Me song. What? Doolittle? Yeah, I've not heard of that song. Are you guys saying something what once again is going to go over my head? It's not an easy task. It's not a difficult task, if we're being honest. I saw this droid before and I couldn't interact with it, but now I can because I spoke to an NPC out in the middle of fucking nowhere. who had to die for my sins. Right. I'm bringing Pete and Bass to the British Tea Party. The British Bake Off Party. Sounds like a hoot. Oh, fucking hell. I shouldn't have gone for it. I thought I'd go for it. I shouldn't have gone for it. How do we know more about UK Bass than the Brit? Because I don't listen to drum and bass. Told you, I don't like the music. None of it. Not a lick. I don't like drum and bass, I think it's shit. That's how you know more than me. If, however, you want to talk about real bands and real music, then yeah, we can talk about that. I like symphonic metal, symphonic rock. I like rock, I like alternative. I even like some dance. I like pop. There's loads of different songs I like. I just don't like a guy sitting there fucking with some silly beat behind him making some fucking song that I can't stand. Time I copy and pasted lyrics, usually my rhymes are my own. My rhymes are pretty fly. Am I going to drop this down or is it already down? It's already down. I'm down. Yo, did you believe this guy? Stitches and bumping garage music. Big ups to the great beats in the sky, bruv. Brilliant skirt. Now we know your thoughts on the type of music I make. I know, I put them on the Discord. I put them on the Discord, shafts. It's good tunes.
Facility confirmed. Leaving now.
Stitch can't dance, confirmed. No, I can't dance. What, you make drum and bass, do you, shafts? I don't know, I didn't get that from your music. Thought your music was good. I don't tend to like much drum and bass, if I'm honest. Again, I'm much more of a rock kind of guy. But, I do like, again, I do like some instrumentals and shit. But yeah, I didn't get that from yours. Nice try, Dick. It's over. Shafts appreciates drum and bass. Do you, Shafts? Do you like drum and bass?
Service drone initializing. Complete. Service link created. Nearby facilities now operational.
There we go. 3 out of 4. Gotta find another. I don't mind drum and bass, but I'm also a rock and metal guy. There you go, you see. Rock and metal, you damn straight. You damn straight. I'm with you there. I'm with you there. Rock and metal's fucking awesome. Alternative. Good. The other day, I was listening to... actually earlier, I was watching a commercial and Teenage Dirtbag came on. I was like, oh, tune! I like me some Teenage Dirtbag. Pretty good song. Not gonna lie. It's not as spine-chilling or spine-curdling as drum and bass, but it'll have to do. Like I said, I do have my flavour of sandwiches. Even if you motherfuckers ain't got any taste. Boom! Boom! Out you go. Thank you very much. Code unlocked. There's a drum and bass in that we won. I'll gladly take Black Sabbath, Led Zeppelin, or The Who. Yeah, they're good. Solid. Not really my vibe though. I think when all this shit's kicked off, I was more the guy for what do you call it? Again, I like me some Metallica. I like me some Within Temptation. That was pretty good as well. Symphonic rock, love that shit. But yeah, also Bring Me the Horizon. That was a really good one as well. Good dance music. Good dance music. I love me some dance as well. You see, I like some dance. Dance is pretty good. But yeah, not drum and bass as a general rule. I'm not big on drum and bass.
Service drone
I suppose I should give him my brick card right now. If anything, I'm a punk music guy. Punk's good too. Pretty solid. Solid shout. I listen to experimental African, Chinese, flute, long, gongs, cello, jazz personally. Well, more power to you guys. Alright, all the drones are now out. Can we fucking power this piece of shit back up, please? So I can fucking continue the game. Aish. So Stitch is admitting a UK genre is trash. Yes. Do you guys seriously think that I'm some kind of super patriotic British person? I really am not. Like, you got the wrong person if you think I'm patriotic. I'm not. I don't even watch England football. I don't watch it. I could give a fuck. In general, I'm not patriotic about this country at all. As far as I'm concerned, actually, this country, like I said, at the moment, it's bloody expensive to be here. The government is shit. I mean, there's loads of shit I could really rip into about this country right now. The only thing I like about this country is my house. Oh, and my family. And my friends. That's it. Anything about the government, anything about general society, anything about music, culture from the British side. I'm not patriotic about any of that. If it's good, I'll praise it. But not because it's British. I could give a shit that it's British. I could give a shit. I only give a shit if it's good. I'm not patriotic at all.
Energy is once again being supplied to the camps. They should work again as intended.
Power is on. Finally, we can get cracking with this shit. This shit. Do you need a license to like a genre from your country? No. No. But you do need to pay the government obscene amounts of money that they don't deserve. In taxes and God knows whatever else at the moment. That you do have to do. When I'd rather tell them to fuck themselves and to not take as much from my family. Doesn't stop them though. No matter how many times I tell them to fuck themselves. This country's gone to shit at the moment. Burn. Migrant approved music only. Wow. I mean, yeah, we've got the migrant hotels. That's, well, that's a divisive topic if ever I've heard one. But yeah, I have my line in the sand with it. I think everyone does, though. I'm not going to get into a load of politics here, guys. Unless your goal tonight is to get me cancelled as much as humanly possible. We've gone into a bit of politics, we've gone into the music scene. I'm happy to go there, but yeah, I'm not going to start talking about the fucking migrant crisis and all this bollocks. We're going to be going all fucking year talking about that kind of shit. I'm not educated enough, and I don't like to be the idiot in the room. I have my opinion on it. And yeah, I ain't getting into it. There we go, another corpse for the fucking shop. Burn. Goji is red-pilled on Fruity Loop beats. Yeah, but nothing wrong with that. Oh shit, Stitch is about to deflect. I did. Oh, to defect? You mean to defect it? Nah, you're safe. You're safe. I like my house too much. one of the few things I do like in this country. What the ball? No! You're 250 years late, fam. I'll give you Sanctuary Stitch in one of our finest downtown Houston, Texas homeless shelters. Well, thank you. I will take that. I'll take it wherever I can get it, really. Great meals, great people, great accommodations. Well, thank you. We need to make the UK banish Stitch and only allow him back if he captures Shafts. Only then can he return. I'm going to stream lurk. I think my dog wants to go out. No worries, Chief. Fucking hell. I got the recovery type exo spine. That's a victory for me. He'll take it wherever he can get it. Pause, son. We scared Shaft. Sorry, bro. Shaft knows you guys are just talking shit. Plenty of buckets of shit. Where the fuck are we going now? Oh yeah, we got to talk. We gotta go back to talk to that bloke. Oh my god. The journalist difficulty is making it journalistically hard for me to be honest about Stellarblade. If you're coming to the States to get pimped out, I better see some profit. No promises, Berryman. My booty is only for my tootie. Shaft secretly enjoys us trolling you, Stitch. I think everyone enjoys you. You guys trolling me. I mean, to be honest with you, like I said, I could give a shit if you guys troll me. Providing you're being respectful, I could give a shit. You can troll me as much as you want. If you start being royal cocks, though, you can bet your ass I'm going to cut you off at the. I'm going to cut you off at the fucking joint. With my secret trusty cleaver. Cleaver. But no, in all seriousness, like I said, I don't mind banter being on this channel as far as I'm concerned. Banter is a necessity of life. But I will not tolerate people being assholes. It's the only thing I won't tolerate. Assholeage is not allowed. Being a little bit of a shit though, that's fine. There's a nuance to it. There's a nuance to it. In fact, we obviously upped the ante as soon as he appeared. Stitch pretending he can own Cleaver without jail time. In this country, fuck no. Fuck no. Right. Here we go. I mean, I found out the other day you can't even order a hatchet from Amazon without going through some kind of age verification.
Maybe he went to go.
That pisses me off to no end.
His old partners.
Because they think people are going to buy hatchets just to go out on a crazed spree or something.
May your memories live on forever.
And I've always made the argument, like, look, if someone really wanted to do that, they would find a way. Even if they hop round someone's house and say to him, hey Bob, do you mind if I borrow your hatchet? Sure, what are you going to borrow it for? I just want to do some, some wood chopping. It's the only reason I want a hatchet. I don't want it for any other reasons. Oh, okay. Yeah, sure, you can borrow my hatchet. Cool, thank you. And then Bob was never seen again. It's as simple as that. That's what the government tells themselves when they disallow people to buy things online. Like channeling Tatum in that one at the end of the world movie with all the celebrities. Heard a man bought a baseball bat and was arrested while it was still in plastic wrap. Bought it, walked out, arrested. Well, I mean, I've heard as well that there was an old bloke who went into some kind of like again, I think like a home base or something in the UK. In your country, it's obviously like a Home Depot or something. And basically was on some kind of list because AI misidentified him as some kind of a fucking thief. So the AI basically misidentified him. He was arrested and then charged with shoplifting or some shit. Didn't actually happen. Because AI is that fucking good. Come on in, boy. But yeah, it's crazy shit in this country at the moment to get you arrested. What else? Oh yeah, Stellarblade. Might as well go and get this shit underway. Get the fucking access code. Oh, actually, that's a good point. We should probably try and nab one of our cosmetic items. That is in the Great Desert War Aegis. Where is War Aegis exactly? This is another costume we have to nab. Where is it? Oh, I know where it is. Okay. Spider shit. Ching. Good. Have your bullshit damage. Do 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 do. Absolutely wild. tcgstitch, we have to abduct you for your own safety. You guys just want to abduct me so you can do things to me. It terrifies me. I couldn't allow it to happen. I'm sorry, Barry. Hop it. No, I'm not coming with you in the back of a white van. No way. I blocked you, arsehole sunflower shit. That's actually true at this point. I know. You guys want to lock me away. I don't want that. I don't want that. I'm not even going to eat your special berries that you say are nap time berries. I'm not having them. I'm not eating them. You can fuck off, arsehole. You can fuck off. Yummy yum. I'm going to get this fucking cosmetic if it's the last fucking thing I do. Yeah, you can fuck off. This cosmetic had better be there, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I got to say on the matter. It better be there. Move that over there. There you go. There you go. Up. There's a chest over here. Gotta swing past all the beams and then it's ours. Yeah, that happens. That arsehole dies. While I'm here, might as well get this amazing shot. Snapshot Eve. There you go, we're going to do that. Snapped. Done and dusted. It's that first one anyway. Ha ha. Here we go. And this should be it. War Aegis. Oh, yes. We just did another one. We did another one. We're now down to 4 suits. 4 left. Tasty. 4 suits. Now we got to change our suit anyway. We're 2 minutes over. I was doing it in the hope that there might be higher up in this list. Or it'll be all the way at the bottom, which would be my luck. Yeah. Fucking hell. Right, crew style. We did sporty yellow and emerald. Crew style. Introducing Tetra CNT's newest addition to the style collection, the crew concept uniform. However, note that while it's a striking concept, you won't find these uniforms in actual aircrafts or orbit elevators or Orca Aerospace Company. So then what the fuck are they then? These are like fucking general fatigues or some shit. I'm going to do the blue hair. I'm going all in. Long ponytail be damned. There you go. Ready to go. Say true. We'll set a trap with a cardboard printout of Vanille that is holding up a cage. Nah, son, it's one Trump's yachts, and little Yak T is on board doing a set. Hop on, little boat Stitch. You can't say no. Classic cardboard and cage combo. Imagine cruising on a yacht though, drinking some Calimoxto or some shit. Would be Kino. Bob is time. Mr. X appeared. Like a shiny Pokemon that he is. Stitch, what was that one motion you had Eve doing in the photo mode on your latest community post? I don't know. I couldn't possibly say, Goj. I couldn't possibly say. It's still a rumour as to what was happening in that post. I can't confirm or deny anything, unfortunately. You have to speak to my lawyer, and he has to get permission from his lawyer to speak to you. To speak to me. So there needs to be 3 layers of lawyering going on. So I can't actually answer that question without being legally in breach, and neither can my lawyer. So unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. It is unfortunate, but you know, at least you have a good enough reason to know why I cannot. possibly discuss that kind of stuff. Nice try, Dick. You're finished now. You're finished now, asshole. Goji the OG, waifu Eve was just hungry. Stitch said, little yakty like a Star Wars character or some shit. Waifu Eve want to eat good hot long hot dog Goji. Right. War Aegis unlocked. Holy shit. Okay. Alright, anyway. Where are we going now? Missions. Talk to Min. Search for lover killed by Naytiba. Right, where exactly are we? Okay, there is a where's the item mission here. Let's get that done quick. We're right here, might as well get it finished.
Frank's name is written on the inside of the bag. Then could this body
Done and
be
dusted.
Frank?
Who can be Frank? Frank Castle? Or Frank Astle? Treasure with a name. We're going this way then. Woo! Stitch, yak tea. Waifu Eve want to eat good long hot dog Goji the OG. Oh dearie me. So juvenile, isn't it? Anyway. There's no more of that. No more of that shit. There we go. See you later, shitty droid. Never say Trevor. Grip keyword. Heyo. Air horns of fireworks. Good shot. Hope you will answer my comment under the last post, Stitch the Witch. I will, Mr. X, I will. Exclusive Mr. X Waifu Eve post. But a second. Very close, high-handed. Oh shit, did I forget to press the button? Oh, I did. Oh, fuck. Oh god. Great. I'll do it again anyway. Bullshit, Sue done. Fuck off. And down. Open sesame. Exclusive Stitch got under 33% health on journalist mode. I'll take that as a win. Any salt Bob can mine, he will mine it. Swear to God, he's out there with his little pickaxe, hunting down little cubes. Again, because he's been denied, he needs that crack cocaine. He needs it. He's not getting it, so he has to take small increments for victory. Bob, the point is, journalist difficulty, I'm a master at. And we did hard mode difficulty, which I am a master at now. I have the t-shirt. I've taken it home and I've worn the fuck out of that motherfucker. You have to admit, I have now inspected as 1,000,001 of contours of Eve's behind, so I am perfectly versed in the art of Stellarblade now. Hands down. I've seen too much of her ass to not know what it looks like anymore. Boom. Boom. Here we go. Dee. There you go. Dee. You're welcome, guys. Now next. Take that as a win. New nanosuit Stitch the Witch found just a few minutes before. I did. The War Aegis is now mine, Mr. X. Out of curiosity, Mr. X, have you got all the nanosuits in Stellarblade? I don't think I've ever asked Mr. X that question. Have you actually got all the? Have you got all the nanosuits? Were you there when shiftup were like, right, we've got new suits for you guys. All you got to do is go in and do a rerun of the game, and you were like, yes, I'm going in. I'm going to do it again because I want that new Eve plunge. Looks more like a mocking pose. No wonder Stitch likes it. Well, that's fair enough. No more room for your guys. Oh, hello. Dead. Had to have a long interlude hunting some tech down. Oh, what are you after, Pink? What are you trying to get your claws on? Do do do. Do do do. Stitch, Mr. X probably has outfits that don't even exist officially on this. You're probably right. Can't blame the man. Oh, and so you cut down a robot. Like, even on console, not on PC, he found a way. Of course, Mr. X, let's be honest, he's got superpowers. But I just wondered if he got all of them, because I know Mr. X, he would have run this game at least 5 times. I remember to replay Stellarblade 2 times. So you've only done 2 runs of it, which means he didn't get all the nano suits. Oh my god. You mean to tell me I've actually done more in this game than Mr. X? How the fuck is that possible? I refuse to believe it. Mr. X has run this at least 5 times. I don't care what Mr. X said at this point. I know he ran it more than me. I know he did. Otherwise I gave this a longer playthrough. Oh my god. The context of that scares me at this point. Does that make me a bigger gooner? Does that make me the king goon? I don't even know anymore. Am I a goon? I'm scared now. I'm really scared now. We're going to do our thing again, and we're actually going to tickle the bottom of the fishy. Come on, fishy. There we go. We'll tickle you. Tickle the fishy. That's right, fishy. You really like that, don't you, fishy? You really like that tickly. You like that tickly, yes. There you go. Make no mistake. She liked doing that tickle of the fish. Not as much as she liked tickling the cat, though. Oh! Oh shit. Did I just explode those barrels? No, I didn't. Haha. Cut to have the Eve C got even. Mr. X would jailbreak the PS5 to make Eve wear whatever he wanted. I had an SD card for my Digipocket 3 cam. Sent it in. It went walkies. Shit. Sorry to hear that, Pink. What are you trying to take pictures of? You got some holiday snaps or something? To be frank, he has all the outfits that aren't reskins. There aren't any outfits that aren't reskins unless you're going into modding territory, which I admit is a possibility now. I mean, you just know the modding scene for this game is insane. It's going to be people who have already made a nude mod. I mean, let's be honest, they made a nude mod for Tifa the second Rebirth was out. I remember looking around Nexus mods not long after Rebirth hit, like the Steam storefront, and I remember thinking, any money, I'll give it 24 hours, there'll be a Tifa nude mod. I did. It was a little experiment I did, and you know what? Didn't take 24 hours, but it did take it took a week, but it still appeared. I guess it wasn't on priority, or at least that's when I first saw it. It might have been out sooner, I don't know. All I know is when I looked, thinking someone's already made a new mod for Tifa, let's be honest. They hadn't. Took them a while. Don't know why. Maybe because Mr. X wasn't on form that week, I don't know. But yeah, he didn't have the capital to fund such an endeavour on day one. What the fuck, Eve? Can't you move it in there, love? It's sidewards. Two. Alright, we need 3. Come on. I replayed Stellarblade after getting a platinum trophy stitch to Rich. Oh, so yeah, but you said you've only done it twice. Are you saying you've done it more than twice now? Like, how many runs of this game have you done, Mr. X? You said 2. Have you done more than 2? Because if you've done less than 2, it means you haven't got all the cosmetics. So I don't think it's possible. I mean, is it possible to get them in 2 runs? I don't know. I honestly don't know anymore. Maybe it is. I wouldn't have thought it is, but maybe it is. I don't know. Stitch was always the biggest gooner who just pretends not to be. Yes. That sounds like me. The king goons a lot. That sounds about right. Stitch the Rich, you should show Waifu Eve walking down a ladder slowly. Why is that, Mr. X? I'm just going to play ignorant for a minute here. I mean, I'm genuinely curious. I mean, I don't see why you would need to see going down a ladder slowly. I mean, what benefit is there for that? I mean, all it does is mean that we don't get to the bottom quick, you know what I mean? I mean, I like to take things fast. I don't like to go too slow, you know what I mean? He's only on the treadmill to divide the sensual energy he feels to be able to play these games. Well, that's true. You heard it here first. I've been found out. The sensual energy is real. It is very sensual, walking on a treadmill. Don't know what it is. It's like the friction generated by from the shoes on my feet and the accidental tripping up I sometimes do. Just gives me that fluttery feeling in the lower belly. It's crazy times. It's crazy times indeed. I'm off to York on Sunday, so I'm going to take some video. Oh, fair enough, mate. Fair enough. Have you been there before, Pink? Pink should vlog it, absolutely. Do it, Pink. Get your website going, mate. I'll give you a view. I request Mr. X to wear meta glasses and film a full day of him teaching. Wonder why Goji Berry wants that. I wonder. I guess we'll never find out the answer to that question. Oh well. Swear to God, Berry man. You and your berries. Oh, that was a good jump. Yash. No, Eve. Oh, fuck. I shouldn't have double jumped. Thought it was alright. It doesn't matter. I got what I needed. Treasure with a name. I think it's in here, isn't it? I'm in combat, am I? No. They can't follow me out here, so they'll get bored in a minute. I need to play 3 times to get all 3 endings. Oh, so you haven't done that yet? 3 endings is needed for the Platinum Trophy, Stitch the Rich. Oh, so no, so you're saying you played it 3 times then, not 2 times. Okay, so you played it 3 times then. So you have got all the cosmetics and done everything then. You said you only played it 2 times. That's why I thought, oh. I mean, you could have Googled it.
This place.
Mr. X lecturing from the back of the lecture room to get his view. Ah, Stitch died.
Did they sense some kind of vibration?
I did. Not to an enemy, mind you. To a one-hit kill area. Which really shouldn't be on journalist difficulty if we're talking journalist difficulty. I mean, I'd have thought one-hit killing would go against the fun of the game. See you later, android scum. Bear meat.
Happens all the time. It's more common than you'd think. For us and for you.
I think I know why June ended up like that. If she's the only survivor.
Sorrow,
She lost her bananas.
regret. If you can't handle it, you end up like her. Treasure or
I
no
played
treasure,
3 times for Platinum Trophy, and after that I played 2. Oh, so you did 5. Did you get all of the cosmetics though, Mr. X? Did you get all 126 suits? I mean, I would expect no less. Or are you seeing some suits that, in my run that you didn't get on yours? Dee 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 dee. You should play through Ghost of Tsushima and DLC for the Platinum Mr. X and all cosmetics. And you should do the same for Ghost of Wokai. You should do it for both, Mr. X. Let's be honest, you always wanted to play it. Yes, I got all nano suits. There we go. I thought as much. I didn't doubt you, Mr. X. Right. Guys, it's been emotional. 3 hours of chaos, as per usual. Thank you so much for joining me on this auspicious Waifu Eve occasion. Mr. X took you a while to say that. It did, didn't it? It did. But yes, thank you for joining me, guys, and for all of these scintillating discussions, I guess. Banter. Fair enough. Goge, it's good to see you, Chief. Thanks for giving us your time. Hope you enjoyed the stream, buddy. And hope your internet woes are, well, on the way to being sorted. Mr. X, glad you got all of the nanosuits. I didn't doubt you for a second. Bob, thank you for the roasting, I suppose. I'm sorry I'm not as patriotic as some. Pink, have a lovely trip. I think it's a trip, isn't it, that you're going on? But yes, at the very least, have a good time, whatever you are doing. Mr. Shafts, thanks for stopping by, Chief. Keep up the good music. I'm glad to see that we agree on the amazingness of metal and rock. I think that's everyone who stopped by. Didn't see any Ange tonight. That's fair enough. Take care, everyone. Yep. Kidding. No worries, Bob. Goji, the OG girl bosses don't use cosmetics, only camouflage. Take care, everyone. W stream. Look after yourself, Bob. See you next time, guys. Have a good one, Mr. X. In Tsushima, you play as Jin, not Atsu. Peace out, guys. Have a good one, bud. Yep, nice. Good stream. Cheers, Pink. Look after yourself, mate. Bye, guys. I've learnt from most, but it's been good. Appreciate you, Pink. Appreciate you stopping by, as always. Enjoy your travels, Super Pink, and farewell, Super Stitch. Look after yourself, Shafts. Thank you for joining us, buddy. It was good to see you. Alright, guys. Have a lovely weekend, and special thanks as well to anyone else who stopped by and gave me a view. It really does mean a lot. But other than that, if you enjoy my content, please throw a like and subscribe my ways. It really does help my channel grow and flourish. Alternatively, find me on Twitter at HellotStitch, posting various news and updates. With that said, I bid you all a lovely Friday. We might do a cheeky stream tomorrow, cheeky CGSSHS. I'm not sure what yet, but I'm sure it'll be something terrifying. Maybe I'll see you there for that. But yeah, if not, I hope you guys have a lovely weekend, and I will see you next week for more Stellarblade, or obviously alternatively, I'm over on Twitch on Saturday doing more art. Up to you. Other than that, have a good one. It is, and also goodbye Super Goji, Mr. X, and Super Bob. You two shafts with the wrath. With the wrath. Indeed. Have a good one, guys. Look after yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.